sharp, get the runs on the board and hope this pitch starts to break up. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between the Lions and India. The opening batsmen are making their way out onto the ground.
The umpire signals that we're ready. Ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Brathwaite is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
We're live this morning from Docklands Stadium. You join us for this 100 match between the Melbourne Stars and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. There'll be one run here for them.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Well placed, should get a single. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah, Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
For the Melbourne Stars, please give them a warm welcome.
Brilliant shot, that.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's the over. The Stars are 1 for 11. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Singh from the university end. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
And caught. A good one too at slip.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. This should be close.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
6 runs added in that over. The Stars are 2 for 70. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
End of the over. The Melbourne Stars are now 3.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Let's go doing.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper, keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Super shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper. Yeah.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hales will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Stark, the left armour, is the new bowler from the university end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Stark ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yep.
This could be out.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
confident appeal. Could it be? Misses everything.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. Keeper's head. Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Good return, back from the deep. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
9 runs added in that over. The Stars are 4 for 56.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Yeah, mate.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Masters doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Pollard coming in. To the attack from the university end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Yes.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nice. Yes.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper. Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot, but nothing onto it in the end.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Stars are 5 for 80. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nice bowling. Yep. No. Yes. No.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. 9 runs added there. The Stars are 5 for 89.
End of the over. The Melbourne Stars are now 5.
Star is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the press box end.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball! Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Drives and misses everything. Loud shout.
No. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Loud appeal. Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack. From the... press box end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Singh from the press box end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Stars are 5 for 104. Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait, yes. No.
Maxwell is looking good. Really challenging the batter now.
beaten on the drive. Big appeal.
Yeah, mate.
There'll be runs here.
Everything was right about it. Get back, and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Brathwaite, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Stars are 5 for 111. Going with pace now.
Yeah, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And it brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Yes.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. The Stars are 5 for 120. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes. Winning.
Massive chance.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
8 runs added there. The Stars are 5 for 128. Brathwaite coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Couldn't get it through the field. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yes.
Roy gets off the mark.
Misses everything.
Brathwaite with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Stars are 6 for 132. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Nicely played.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Brackway coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That's a really good half-century. Ensure that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Stars are 6 for 155. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
This should be close. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Winning.
Needs to be on target. Bowler is confident on this one. Super piece of timing.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Stars are 6 for 163. Going with pace now. Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. There's trouble here.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Big shout. They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And that's the end of the innings. The Stars have set a target of 169.
A few moves made in the field.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Huge appeal. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Cougar line from the university end.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Master got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Beaten on the drive.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Bit of a change up in the field now.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Out! Caught!
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
10 runs added in that over. India are 1-25. Simmons, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Super shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. The fielders come up to stop the quick singles. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Absolutely nailed it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Just about timed that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Over. India are 1 for 44. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Brilliant diving stop.
Brathwaite shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Thrust the pad at it. A couple on offer here.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bats, and they did well to get back for 2.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep. No!
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 55. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. India are 1 for 63. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Kugaline with the ball in hand again. Right out of the middle.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Drives and misses everything.
Kugaline with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Cottrell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though. The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Pads that one.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Power and precision in that shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
10 runs added there. India are 1 for 87. Good shot. It's found the gap. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Waiting. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
11 runs added there. India are 2 for 98.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
7 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 105. Shaw into the attack now from the university end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch it.
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good return there, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's the over. India are 2 for 116.
End of the over. India are now on 2 for 116.
Cottrell coming back into the attack.
Into the attack for the Melbourne Stars.
Got that away nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Yep, yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Shaw, the spinner, coming into the attack. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's a start and out. Smith walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pollard will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Oh my, that's racing away. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Bolt, the left armour, is the new bowler from the university end. Nicked it. Big appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Edged. Loud shout. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and we want to show everyone their strength. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The Stars found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Shaw, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Shaw from the university end.
Yes.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. beaten on the drive.
Short with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
9 runs added there. India are 5 for 155. Bolt coming into the attack from the press box end.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Singh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Over. India are 6 for 160. Cottrell back on. Nice shot, runs possible. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Catch it!
And that marks the end of the match. India complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.